Are you struggling to create a self-signed certificate on Windows Server 2012 R2? You're not alone. Many users face this challenge, and today we're going to simplify the process for you. I completely understand how frustrating it can be when you're trying to set up something important, like a self-signed certificate, and nothing seems to work. You're definitely not the only one who has faced this issue. Here's the specific question we're addressing today. One user asked how to create a self-signed certificate that is SHA256, 2048-bit, and has a 4-year expiration. They mentioned running into issues with PowerShell commands and not being able to find a solution that meets all their criteria. So what's the problem here? The user is trying to use the new self-signed certificate command in PowerShell, but is running into errors, particularly with the not after parameter. This can be confusing, especially if you're not familiar with the nuances of PowerShell. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll have a clear step-by-step guide to creating that self-signed certificate, and I promise it will be worth your time. To create a self-signed certificate on Windows Server 2012 R2, the user should first open PowerShell with administrative privileges. This is essential for executing the necessary commands. Next, the user will use the new self-signed certificate command to generate the certificate. They should specify the necessary parameters, including the subject name, key length, and hash algorithm. After running the command, the user should check the certificate store to confirm that the certificate has been created successfully. They can do this by listing the certificates in the store. Finally, the user needs to bind the newly created certificate to their site in Internet Information Services, or IIS. This step is crucial for enabling HTTPS on their website. Fun fact: did you know that self-signed certificates are often used for testing and development purposes? They can be a great way to secure your applications without the cost of a commercial certificate. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative approach suggests that the new self-signed certificate commandlet with advanced parameters is only available in Windows Server 2016. For Windows Server 2012 R2, the commandlet is limited and may not meet your needs. The user also mentions that while you can try using the certrec utility, it is not very automation-friendly, which may complicate your process. Here's a pro tip: always keep your PowerShell updated. This ensures you have access to the latest features and parameters, which can save you a lot of headaches down the line. And there you have it. You've successfully created a self-signed certificate on Windows Server 2012 R2. If you found this video helpful, please hit the subscribe button for more tech tips, and don't forget to share your success stories in the comments.